Hey guys, it's Sarah, and today I'm going to be doing my Year of Cosmere video for you guys. If you don't know what Year of Cosmere is, it is a year-long Brandon Sanderson read-along where every month we read a book by Brandon Sanderson and we will have a discussion about the Cosmere at the end of the year. I'll link all the people who are participating down below, as long as our Goodreads group, our Twitter, and any other videos that have been created for Year of Cosmere, such as Hoid videos or you know, giveaways that are happening, things like that. I will link all of that down below. Okay, so my month of Year of Cosmere is actually not a Cosmere novel. My month of June is a break from the Cosmere and a break from all of the big Brandon Sanderson novels. We're going to be reading his two series that are young adult and a little bit more of a non-heavy high fantasy setting. So let's jump into the books that we'll be reading this month. The first series is the Reckoner series, which follows Steelheart and Firefight, and then there's also a novella called Mitosis, which is not a required reading, but I thought I would throw that out there. This book follows David, and he lives in a world where there are these things called epics, and epics happened 10 years ago. There are these people who got turned into superheroes, and they turned evil because they have so much power, and there is this rebel group called the Reckoners, and they fight the epics, and almost no one in this world is a part of the Reckoners. They're a very small rebel group, and so the cities of, you know, this world have been taken over by epics, and it is our world, but more of a futuristic science fiction type of, I don't know, spin on it. David really wants Steelheart. He is a bad guy who killed his father, and so he really wants to join the Reckoners and kill Steelheart. So that's basically what this book is about. There's a lot of world building that goes on. There's a lot of, you know, character development and things like that. Yeah, I really enjoyed this book, and I'm really excited to hear your guys' thoughts on it. Firefly is just a continuation of the series, so it is just, you know, takes off where this one leaves. The next series that we're going to be reading is the Arithmetis series. I was thinking, does this actually have a series name? I don't think it does. I think it's just called the Arithmetis series. This is the first book in a series, and it is a young adult book following this boy who is going to school. How do I explain this? He is going to this boarding school, and this boarding school houses normal students, but also houses Arithmetis, and Arithmetis can basically create things with chalk, so they can create magic with chalk. I can show you, there's illustrations in here, of course. So I can show you really quickly. So it's like these different defenses. It kind of reminds me of like a card game a little bit, kind of like a Yu-Gi-Oh type of Pokemon defense game, except for with chalk. So like they can, you know, throw out these chalk monsters and they can create defenses and stuff like that, all using chalk, and it's really interesting. The characters are a little bit younger in this novel, but it's still a really enjoyable read. I really enjoyed this when I read it. It was great, really fun, and just a quick, fast read. But yeah, I'm really excited to hear your guys' thoughts on this one as well, and I can't wait. Alright guys, so those are the books that we're going to be reading for Year of Cosmere this year. Like I said, the Goodreads group is going to be linked down below, where I'll have discussions for these books and we can talk about them there. You can also talk about them on the Twitter using hashtag Year of Cosmere, and I will be, you know, using that for sprints and things like that, for, you know, getting immediate feedback for how you guys are feeling about books. I'll also be using the Goodreads group for in-depth discussions, spoilery discussions, so keep your eyes open for that, and I will be in there as well. So yeah, I think that's really all that I have. I hope that you guys are enjoying Year of Cosmere, and I hope that you are going to enjoy these books if you haven't read them yet. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. You have a great day, and read more books.